What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another random movie review. I've got my co-star with me, Slasher. How you doing, man?
What's good, brother?
Oh man, just another beautiful day. Just got through eating dinner. Watched a good movie. Caught a little buzz in the process. Figured, hey, can't wait to talk about it. So how you doing, man? What's up?
I'm hanging in there.
You sound like you're not quite sure about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know the
Same,
feeling.
same shit, different pile.
You know what? I used to say this to people, and people looked at me kind of weird. Um, same shit, different lifetime. Nothing ever changes.
Yeah.
But
But
anyway, yeah, man.
it's cool. Always cool to watch these movies with you, man. Always cool for
Yeah,
us to
hey,
sit down and watch these movies, do these reviews.
yeah, man. We're not just saying, hey, let's do this movie and talk about it. We actually watch these things. And for anybody out there that doesn't believe that, we start. Well, we go live at 10 o'clock. But we start doing this 7:30, 8 o'clock. We're actually physically watching these movies we're talking about. We want to freshen our brains. If we haven't seen them in a while, see all the great stuff that we remember or the not so great stuff that we want to talk about. It's just, it's a real pleasure. And this is movie number 10. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Time flies. It seems like we just started doing this shit yesterday.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking Universal Soldier, Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren. And Slasher, I don't know what your thoughts about this movie is, but mine, I love this movie when I watched it the first time. I've seen it a few times since then, but I haven't seen this movie in years. Yes, it's long and drawn out, but you don't care. There's some good comedy in it. There's some good action in it. I know it's got its flaws, but if I remember them, I'll point them out to you later. Now, what do you think of it?
Still holds up for me. I saw this movie in the theater when it came out, '92. I'll also say this: this is the best movie starring Dolph Lundgren and Jean-Claude Van Damme. So there you go.
Nah, bro. No, you can't do that,
You're
man.
gonna say Expendables 2? Are you gonna say
No, Slasher, man. You can't. Are you really? I come in peace.
No, I'm talking about them together. This is the best movie that they're both in together.
What other movies are they in besides the one you just mentioned?
I think Expendables 2.
Because Lundgren didn't come back for any of the sequels. I know Van Damme did.
Well, Lundgren was in the first two Expendables. I didn't see past Expendables 2, so I
No.
don't know.
I'm talking about.
Oh, you're
Universal
talking about
Soldier.
Universal Soldier. Okay, so
Yeah.
didn't they do this with Universal Soldier? There was a couple of crappy, like, straight to VHS or cable editions without Van Damme. And then
Right.
years later, they brought back Van Damme and that one with Gold. It was Van Damme and Goldberg for some reason.
Okay, I remember that one. I think I seen that one. Because it sounds familiar.
Am I mistaking this with Bloodsport? Because I know there was a bunch of crappy Bloodsports not with Van Damme after it.
No. I'm talking about Universal Soldier because I do remember sequel or sequels.
Okay.
And I remember Van Damme being in one of them, but I can't remember which one it was.
Oh, okay. It was probably that one I was saying, Goldberg. It was like either late '90s or early 2000s, something like that.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, I like this movie. This movie is a movie I always like to catch every once in a while. Back when action movies were action movies.
Yeah, but I got to say this. I know I'm kind of tripping over my own questions to get to this point, but I just can't hold it. You figured for a movie like this, okay, You know, we got enough Van Damme ass, man. They could at least show some of the titties.
Yeah, at least show the annoying reporter girl's tits, right?
Something, man. The room they broke into with the people laying in bed, you know, something like that. Show some titties, man. We saw enough of that ass, and that was just, I could have done without all that, really.
Well, you know, he always likes to show off his ass. Whether it's his bare ass or him fucking tighty whities, he always got to do that shit. It's like in his contract or something.
It's weird, man, because when he walked up to her the first time and he's butt ass naked, you know, I could almost see a blowjob happening at that point. It was just, you know,
dude, she's in a position. She's in a rusty trombone position at one point. You see, like the view between his legs and shit.
Yeah, it's like, all right, let's get this over with. This is what I got. This is what we're going to do. You know, how can you really approach a situation like that? Seriously, you know.
But
what's up, Darius? How you doing?
Darius, what's going on?
Oh,
but
man.
How you were saying there should have been zero comedy in this movie.
Well, I understand why there was. Okay, you know, the movie wouldn't have faltered at all if there wasn't. But the movie, it is such a serious movie because, all right, think about this for a moment from a general perspective. All right, I don't know if you ever thought of it like this. The comedy really needed to be in there because this is a movie about Vietnam veterans that come back to life and they're experiencing for real shell shock.
Yeah.
You know, now I say shell shock. You know, now it's PTSD, what it is, whatever you want to call it. You had to break that up because you couldn't have kept the whole movie serious because we still have Vietnam vets out there that at the time, this was in 1992, that were still out and about trying to live their normal lives and go watch a movie like this and reminded of everything that they just got away from. You know, they had to have comedy in it.
Okay, but should I have been laughing at Dolph Lundgren's goofy ass psycho acting? Should I have been giggling at that point? Like,
you know,
he's cutting people's ears off and making necklaces, like, and he sounds like he's reading off of cue cards at certain points. Although I guess that's because that was the delivery they were supposed to have.
You know, whatever the fuck his number was, you know, they kept.
I forgot his number.
You know, but you know, Van Damme's was 44. Don't know if that was his waist size or what. You know, still it was 44, or he was 44 then. You know that one's. Hey, can you hear me? I'm all ears. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Really?
They were kind of like, all right, it's the way. All right, let's go back last week. The way Jack Nicholson's murdering everyone in Batman. Everyone's laughing. We're all supposed to laugh at the way he's murdering people. It's like,
well, because it was so
over the top,
comedic. It wasn't serious. You know, it almost painted the picture like, hey, look, I'm doing this. I'm having fun. Haha, I don't care about human life. That's, you know, it was all about them having fun, no matter how bad it is. You know, movies like that today wouldn't receive the same appreciation.
Well, we see he did care about human life because he was trying to save his platoon over and over again.
But killing innocent people.
He cared about certain.
Yeah, but killing innocent people just by the dozens right now, because he thinks everybody's traitors.
A traitor.
Yeah, you know, it's like every time you get that look, you know, we thought we were going to hear him say traitor because you know that's what his face was saying.
He's constantly using the G slur for Asian people too.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. That's what I'm saying. Because of all of that, we needed the comedy to break it up. No matter how misplaced it was needed. Because you cannot make a movie a non-fictional movie. I think that's the right one. I'm
Wait,
gonna
this is
drop out that.
fictional. This is fictional. I thought it was a documentary.
Oh, come on. No, yeah, even if it's a non-fictional movie, okay, the themes in it are way too real for still people in society in 1992. You know, Vietnam vets, dudes cutting off people's ears. You know, there were people over there that were crazy like that.
Yeah, there were people that were actually batshit crazy over there. They like, and there were also people who weren't batshit crazy till they came
Mhm.
home.
Yeah, yeah, but you see what I'm talking about, man. You know, the seriousness, the theme, it was so serious that they had to break it up with a little bit of with a
I
few
got you.
jokes here and there.
I got you.
Yeah, yeah. It's just, you know, I don't really think of movies that way because
So-
most of the time it's just a way to escape reality. But when you watch this movie, you know it has to do with something very real.
All right, so let's
Yeah.
like get into the
Yeah,
build.
go ahead, go ahead.
Let's get into
Yeah,
the
man.
build up of this.
Cool as fuck, dude. Running down a dam. I don't give a fuck who you are.
So it's
The guy-
it starts off in Nam,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah. I'm sorry.
and the dude is screaming at Van Damme that Sarge went crazy. He's killing everybody.
Yeah,
And Van Damme goes into the village, and Dolph Lundgren. There's a bunch of dead villagers stacked across the fucking walkway to where Van Damme has to go to meet up with Dolph Lundgren, and Dolph
he's
Lundgren has
adding to his necklace. You know.
he has a bunch of dismembered ears he's attaching to a necklace. And he's painted his face. Remember, he has that crazy ass war paint on?
Yeah, yeah.
And he's just batshit insane. And he has this innocent couple on their knees at gunpoint. And what he wanted Van Damme to kill them, right?
Yeah,
He wanted Van Damme to kill them?
yeah.
Or
Well,
Van
he
Damme?
said he said you're a turncoat or a traitor, you know, like everybody else, because all he
Traitor.
wanted to do was go home. And he goes, all right, you want to prove your loyalty to me, basically. Kill these people.
He goes, my tour is over. Let's go home.
Yeah. His papers wasn't in order. Sorry, I couldn't help that one. But still, it's a very real situation, whether fictional or non-fictional, because and there was some crazy shit happening over there at that time. Crazy shit that we were doing because it really fucked up a lot of people. The ones that came home anyway, and that's the only thing I can really take away from it. You know, it doesn't matter how crazy Lundgren was or whatnot. It's just it brings it home.
Okay, but then, all right, Lundgren ends up shooting the guy himself in the head. The girl runs away. Lundgren loves throwing grenades at people in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Throws a grenade at the fleeing woman, kills her, and then him and Van Damme get into it, and they end up killing each other.
What, Darius?
Oh, the rusty
What?
trombone. All right. Remember when she's behind him, feeling his leg,
Right.
and she's like on her knees, and his ass is right in her face, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, she got him in rusty trombone position.
Gotcha. I didn't realize that. Never heard that expression before. So I was like, "What the fuck is a rusty trombone?" Thanks for the explanation.
Hey, look it up. You'll be horrifically surprised.
Nah, I'm good. Not even when I can't even think of anything to look up. No, I'm not looking this shit up because I done got fooled like that once with two girls, one cup. I was like, holy fuck, what is it? Oh, hell no. Where's that X at? No. I ain't looking none of that shit up. Sorry.
But anywho, all right.
Sorry.
Getting
Sorry.
away from rusty trombones and two girls in one cup.
Yes, please. But anyway,
So they're both dead.
yeah. And then what?
Decades later.
25 years later, they come out back to life as some kind of fucking futuristic soldier. Which
Okay.
I thought the idea of it was cool as fuck. I really do.
Awesome idea. And the fucking the headquarters, the mobile headquarters.
They almost Optimus Prime that shit.
Yeah, they did.
But it was a wonderful idea.
That mobile
because-
headquarters is awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm talking the entire movie was a wonderful idea. Because this comes back from a time where you didn't see shit like this.
No.
Now you're seeing repeats or out of the way repeats of what we've already got. That's why Hollywood is saying people and oh my God, slow down. Use your English. That's why people are saying the ones in Hollywood can't give us an original idea. They've ran out of ideas.
It's called being creatively bankrupt.
Yes. Because by now, I know the odds are still pretty high on this, but by now, even if they thought they'd come up with an original idea, guess what? Somebody else probably did the same.
Okay,
it's
but
really
blatant rip-offs are. It's gotten so bad that I'll excuse blatant rip-offs these days. Just as long as you change the name, I'll take a blatant rip-off as opposed to something that's redone.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. What else did you like about this movie, man? It's just.
The story was awesome. It really was an awesome story. I mean, I'm sure stories like this have been done before this movie, like resurrected soldiers in combat, right? I'm sure it's been done before. I just can't particularly think of anything. Although I guess, yeah. Well, RoboCop was, he was killed in the line of duty
and brought back exactly.
All right. Well, even Spawn, the character Spawn, kind of.
Yep.
He's kind of like along this, right?
Yeah.
He was
because he was killed. Yeah, he was
killer.
Well, yeah. Movie's sake, he was like a black ops hitman, so to speak. And he got killed. And he comes back. So I think that would count. Because he's still in corporeal form. He's still solid.
But I like, the story was good.
Yeah. We may have to do that one too one day.
Which one again?
Spawn.
Spawn?
Yeah.
See, I didn't like the movie, but I will watch it again.
Oh, that's cool.
I really thought they could have did the movie a lot better. The cartoon was awesome.
I can agree because I've seen at least one episode of the Spawn cartoon, and comparatively speaking, yes, the cartoon was better. But it's been happening for years, man. You bring some comic book or cartoon stuff to real life, they can never really get it just right.
The effects were not very good in the Spawn movie.
Well, that was in the beginning of CGI, because that whole cape thing was nothing but their version of CGI back then.
Yeah, I didn't like that. It's too much.
And I'm trying to figure out in Universal Soldier if they tried to use any of that or if this is all practical.
I don't think. I'm pretty sure it looked all practical. There didn't look like they had any sort of. Maybe at the end scene on the farm, Spoiler alert, sorry, but when Van Damme, spoiler alert for this movie that came out in fucking 1992. Sorry,
Almost 20 years ago. Yeah.
30 years ago.
No, 92? Really?
92,
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
Fuck me.
Bro. 92, bro.
Oh, my God.
There's the scene where Van Damme stands up in slow motion, and there's the fire behind him.
Yeah.
Before Van Damme goes on his spree of spin kicks. You know what I'm talking about. That looks like it might have been green screen. Might have been.
I don't know. Back then, on the fire and stuff and the explosions looked like all practical to me. But at that point, when you slow a frame down, I don't believe you could tell.
Yeah, when you slow
Hi, Candy.
Hello, Candy Cane.
How you doing, darling?
When you slow the frame down so Van Damme can do 4 spin kicks in a row. Jumping spin kicks.
They have to do that. They have to slow him down.
Yeah, I know.
Because it would happen so fast, you'd be like, what the fuck just happened? And besides, Dolph Lundgren would be like, how fast do I gotta do this shit?
Yeah, but Dolph Lundgren was actually a legit fighter. Van Damme was never a legit fighter.
Well, he can fake real good.
Yeah, but I'm saying Lundgren was actually a kickboxing champion.
True.
So
True.
He actually has fighting under his belt, not just in the movie. But anywho, all these years later, they're rebuilding the soldiers. They got this program, and they're calling the. See, I was getting annoyed when they kept calling them the Unisols. That was getting really annoying. It's like,
Well,
all right.
come on. They threw the name of the movie in there, except they just shortened it, and I'm like,
I know.
Really?
I know.
Unisol. I was like, all right, sounds like some kind of hairspray.
Yeah. What up, Tommy?
Hey, Tommy, what's going on, brother? Good to see you.
How you doing, man?
Oh yeah, let's keep going, man. This is good, man. It's not the perfect movie. There's no such thing in my opinion, but I thought it was really good. There wasn't too much I didn't like about it, except for
same.
his ass.
His ass. The attitude of the reporter. She was really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
It was kind of like they made her watch Margot Kidder and the first Christopher Reeve Superman. They're like, "Yo, could you be like this?" I'm
You got a good point
Margot Kidder was annoying as fuck in Superman.
I know, but still, you got to have Lois Lane, and she pulled it off pretty good, But I'm thinking there's someone that could have done it better, but she did it pretty good. To me, better than friggin' that redhead's name.
Amy Adams.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Amy Adams is fucking hot as hell, but I don't see her as Lois Lane. I still don't see her as Lois Lane. Didn't fit right, just kind of.
Hang on a second, Slasher. Hey, Tommy, man, you back so fucked up?
Sorry to hear that, Tommy.
But anyway, where was I? Oh, the movie. Yay! Lost my fucking train of thought. What the fuck are we talking about? And it's looking me right in the face right now. In the background, Universal Soldier.
That thing we were watching
Yeah.
the past 2 fucking hours. Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck are we talking about? It's right fucking there. I got a reminder. Because you're seeing the same exact thing I'm seeing. It's right above Universal Soldier. And it's like, you can't, yeah, I'm high. What do you want?
So were
Anyway.
you a big Van Damme fan? Like, were you going to see all his fucking movies and loving every
No.
single movie he used to put out back in the day?
I've seen 4 of his movies. I've seen The Kickboxer. I've seen
Bloodsport, of course.
Bloodsport. I couldn't remember. I can't usually remember both of those for some reason. Kickboxer, Bloodsport, Universal Soldier, and Time Cop.
Kickboxer is Bloodsport Junior.
True, but I still liked it.
I did too, but it was way goofier than fucking. I don't know. Bloodsport did have some goofy moments. Kickboxer was, oh my god.
I know Tommy means yep, but he gave us a yeet. Sorry, I thought that was funny. Damn, give me a break.
No, I was saying he's in pain. I'm sorry.
I know he's in pain, man. Tommy, you ought to know by now. I don't mean no bad by it. It's just I try to alleviate serious situations with humor. It's just I was only going what you typed, and it says yeet.
Did you ever see that?
I know it's a typo.
Did you ever see that fucking movie where Van Damme played his own twin brother?
Double Impact?
Oh, good gosh.
I think I've seen half of that movie. I think that's where I made up my mind. All right, I've had enough.
I saw that crap in the movies.
Because I think I even gave up. I gave up the Van Damme movies before I saw Time Cop. But
I saw Time Cop on VHS once, like when it
girlfriend wanted to see it, so you can't really turn away girlfriend if you want, to keep her happy. So I had to watch it. So it wasn't a bad movie, but it could have been better what it was. And I wasn't a big Van Damme fan. I still ain't to this day. But the ones I've seen, I still like. But anyway,
you're saying you don't like his movies?
Nah.
Why don't you like the movies, JJ?
His papers are not in order. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. To me, it's the same shit. You mentioned it.
Hey man, you never saw Street Fighter? Street Fighter was awesome.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wow. Yeah. See,
great.
It was that bad I forgot it. Yeah, I saw Street Fighter. Kind of wish I hadn't.
Oh, see,
I've seen a few movies that I think that about. I've seen these motherfuckers. God, is there a way to unsee this?
Yeah, I managed to see that in the theater opening night. Oh my god! And me and my friend at the time were walking out of the theater, and he was always sucking Van Damme's dick, like everything Van Damme did. So fucking good. He loved Van Damme. He swore if he watched a Van Damme movie, he could learn how to fight. He was this type of fucking delusional person about, Van Damme. And we're walking out.
You're not talking about Mikey, are you?
No, not Mike. No.
Mikey, I love you. Love you, bro. I'm fucking with you if you're watching. Or you see this later, man. I'm just fucking with you.
We're walking out of the theater, and I'm like, that movie sucked. Oh, I don't know. I was like, no, man. That movie was fucking terrible. Whether you're a Van Damme movie, whether you're a Van Damme fan or a Street Fighter fan, you should have been disappointed on both levels. It doesn't matter. Yeah. You should have been disappointed on both levels. And he was still like denying. It's all right. Like he couldn't bring himself to say it was great or even good. He'd be like, "Yeah, it's all right." It's like, yeah, okay. You keep gobbling those fucking Van Damme balls, bro. Yeah, he's totally gonna fuck you, dude. Yeah, he's gonna fuck you, and then he's gonna teach you how to fight.
Is this the rusty trombone we're talking about?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's in his training regimen.
or in his contract, one or the other. Who knows by now? Van Damme always showing his ass and shit. Yeah, man.
Okay, now were you a Dolph Lundgren fan, JJ?
Not about the same.
Yeah.
First thing I ever seen Lundgren in was Rocky IV.
Same.
Ivan Drago. Okay.
Never heard of
But-
Lundgren before Rocky IV.
Then I seen, you too. Seen Masters Universe. Seen.
Good God.
I've seen I Come in Peace, which I thought that was really good.
You know what? You know what just dawned on me, JJ? This
What?
is the second Dolph Lundgren movie we've done. This is the second Dolph Lundgren movie that we covered. It just
Oh,
dawned
wow.
on me. It just dawned on me.
Oh man, that's kind of sucks. But still, the two that we've done, I've seen. I didn't particularly care for Masters of the Universe, but it's. If you want it to be, it is a good popcorn movie, but it's not something that you want to sit and get into like, oh my God, it's a He-Man movie. No.
Actually, wait,
No.
JJ, you did say I Come in Peace. You did say you saw that one.
Yeah, man, I loved it.
That movie was dope. I fucking love that movie. All right. In fact, I think I Come in Peace is better than this movie we just watched. Universal Soldier. Love Universal
Yeah.
Soldier and all, but I Come in Peace, top notch.
Yeah,
shit.
man. I'm in the. Hey, dude, we're hey, Austinator, how you doing, bro?
What's up, Austinator?
Great.
The Punisher, I did not like too much. I didn't really like it too much.
I know you want to talk guinea pig, JJ, but you missed out on this one. Oh my God. Tommy making jokes and shit now. But anyway, where were we?
Look above you, Universal Soldier.
I know that, but what were you saying?
I Come in Peace, I thought was that's actually my favorite Dolph Lundgren movie.
Oh, I remember
Actually,
now.
wait,
I remember now.
maybe Rocky 4, and then I Come in Peace. There you go.
I'm still in the process of getting a copy of it, so we are doing that movie.
It's available on YouTube.
Really?
It's up on YouTube. Yeah.
As a free movie? Really? Or someone uploaded it?
Yeah. Someone uploaded it.
Oh well, fuck, dude. I want the movie anyway.
Yeah, I got it.
I've been looking for that movie for years.
By the way, it's called something different. For some
Yeah, I
reason,
know.
they changed the name of it. They changed it to Dark Angel,
Yeah, I know. I saw that, but
which is weird because when I hear Dark Angel, I think of that Jessica Alba show they had in the fucking 2000s.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. But and honestly, I know I keep saying it, but and I don't even really mean it, but well, yeah, I do, but it doesn't ruin the entire movie, all his ass shots. But there wasn't really much I could find wrong with the movie. Even the girl being annoying, it still fit the story. Except for the fact, she's got to get her story.
But you also see that she softens up at the end and tries to legit help him, as opposed to just trying to get the story.
Right. No, because she said, "I already seen what you got. I'm doing that."
Hello, Just Bees.
Hey, Bees, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. And great to see everybody that's in the chat. Thank y'all for showing up. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure Slasher does too. If not, well, sorry. We're talking about Universal Soldier. If you can't tell right above my head.
Wait, is Tommy saying he hates Batman '89? I thought he said he liked. I thought he said he liked this movie.
What?
I thought you liked Batman '89, Tommy.
Okay, all right. This is the only way I can do this. Okay. All right. Batman '89 was another terrible movie. I never said it was terrible.
I think he's fucking with you.
I hope so because I never said that. Um, because trust me, if I don't like the movie, we ain't watching the shit. Well,
Yeah, but
wait, we watched.
I threw a couple movies out there that I didn't know if you would like or not. Oh no, although I did know once you watched the Raid Redemption, I knew you were gonna like it. I knew you were pushing it off. I knew you were pushing that off, but I knew you were gonna like it once you watched it.
Listen, one of the things that draws me to a movie is its title. Okay, and you saying I'm not dogging on the way you talk, but the way you pronounce you present it, it's like the Raid Redemption. You know, I'm thinking sounds like one of them crappy B movies. Because most crappy B movies, their titles ain't all that good either. This is one of those B movies. It might have been a big thing overseas, but when I watched it, regardless if you had to read subtitles to the entire movie, I never
The
did.
subtitles aren't gonna slow you down anyway from the story.
No, I didn't even pay attention. I just watched everything going on. It pretty much tells its own story. And from what I seen, I liked it. You know, I wish I could have understood it, but I liked it. I liked the movie
Well,
itself.
I'm also gonna say that, like, all right, when I suggest a movie, undefeatable. Anyway, when I suggest a movie and I tell you it's gonna be a total shit bomb, believe it's gonna be a shit bomb. But when I suggest a
Well,
movie and I tell you it's good, it's good. Or
Well,
when
this-
I say I think it would be up your alley, bro. When I say like a movie that like would be the type of movie you'd like, is what I'm saying.
Have a good night, Candy. Thank you for coming in, darling.
Have a good one later, Candy.
It's it doesn't matter what the movie is. You could have thought it was a shitty movie. I could have thought it was the best thing I ever seen.
No, there's no way you'd have thought Undefeatable was the best.
No. I'm just saying because we watched 10. This is 10, movie number 10. Okay. There was a couple in there that I really, really liked, but you wasn't a big fan of. So it is possible. You know, movies are like that. There's people out there that, you know, hey, it's a given. You know, I love Star Wars. Okay, but there's people out there that don't like it. They can't stand it.
Well, when you say Star Wars, now you have to be ultra specific. When
Well,
you
no.
say you like
I'm
Star
talking about
Wars.
I'm talking about the back in the 80s, man, when in the first trilogy.
Okay.
There's people then, you know, hey, didn't like it, didn't care for it. You know, sci-fi ain't everybody's pitch, you know. So it's completely possible, you know. I could have hated this movie and you could have loved it. You know, this could have been my first time seeing it, but it wasn't, you know. But this was really a good movie.
I also
So
like
it
this
was.
movie better than Cyborg. I didn't really like. I watched Cyborg like maybe twice in my lifetime. That Van Damme movie.
Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. If I've seen it, I don't remember it. That's how good it was.
I didn't really dig that too much.
No, but you know, we've been talking about all this great shit about this movie. You personally, man, was there anything you didn't like? In other words, just didn't like. Doesn't matter what the reason.
I won't say I didn't like it completely. They could have did without so much of that diner scene.
I thought this shit was funny though. He just wanted to eat, and they wanted to come fuck him up.
I mean, yeah, it was, but I mean, I guess all right. The point of that was to see that he's getting more human again because he's actually getting to eat, food that humans eat.
But I thought it was funny, and he warned him, "I don't want to hurt you."
I don't want to hurt
And
you.
I don't want to hurt you.
I don't want to hurt you.
I don't want to make your papers out of order.
I just want to eat.
Yeah. And dude getting off his top when he said his food was good.
It's like I've been making this slop all day. The food is good.
He deserved to get his ass beat for that. The other guys, they thought they were all Billy Badass.
And this was also before he took the muscle enhancers. Oh, by the way, Brago is back to his old tricks again, injecting himself with shit. Because
Yeah, he's all roided up.
all right, wait, sorry. So wait, let's get to that point though. So not only Van Damme starts to awaken from his post-death slumber, Dolph Lundgren does too.
Yeah.
And then they
And
start to
it's kinda
remember.
It's kind of funny they're doing it at the same time.
Yeah. Although I think when Dolph Lundgren got launched face first out of the car, I think that was his final awakening. Remember when Van Damme and the girl were in the car, and Lundgren comes up behind them, and they were buckled up, so Van Damme slams on the brakes, and Dolph Lundgren goes flying face first out the window, at the windshield.
Yeah. You knew the seatbelt comment had to come to effect somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I even said when he flew out the back, I was like, yes, he should have had a seatbelt on.
Oh, what up, Jens? How you
Jens,
doing?
what's up?
Yeah, can you hear what I'm saying? They wouldn't listen. This motherfucker's collecting ears. That shit. Oh man.
And the ear jokes don't stop.
No, they don't.
I'm all ears. Fuck off.
All right. See, if these two guys killed each other in Vietnam, why would these people be so stupid as to put them together on the same fucking Black Ops unit? Although they weren't even Black Ops because they were being monitored by the fucking by the media. The media was all over them.
Dude, they came from Nam. They don't know how they died. Who killed them? They found them already dead.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
The people that are doing this to them don't know that they killed one another.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's right. The camera crew wasn't there to let everyone know. To let all the scientists know about everything. I got you.
I know Parrothead. Me and has been talking a little bit back and forth about it. We're trying to resolve the situation. But thank you anyway. Darius trying to be all cute with the fucking ear. Funny as shit, but yeah. But anyway, go ahead. You talk for a moment, please. Seriously, man, you hear my voice? It's.
Yeah, I hear you. Your voice is starting to crack. I don't. My bad. All right, so it gets to the point where this dumbass reporter girl and her cameraman are on their property, and they take this giant guy who's kind of sacrificed himself for the opening mission. Hey, what's up, Bosco? How you doing?
We're just guys, Carl. We're just talking about the movie. We're not even going in any kind of film order, beginning, middle, end type thing. It's just what we're liking about it, what we thought about it, comparing it to some other great movies and some not so great movies. We're just just having a discussion about it. But anyway,
All right, the giant guy. I'm pretty sure this dude was in Gladiator too. He looks like the guy who was in. He looks like a younger version of the guy that was in Gladiator. So he
I
sacrificed.
I always thought it was the dude. I always thought it was the dude that was in Terminator and Top Gun. Slider. I always thought it was that guy.
Oh, I don't know.
Just
I don't
like
know,
you said.
He looks
you
familiar. Oh yeah,
Yeah, you said
Debo.
Debo was in there. I didn't
Yeah.
fucking know that was him.
Yep, Zeus from No Holds Barred is one of the
Very
Universal
young.
Soldiers.
A very young one.
Yeah, they just got a bunch of like guys who could look like mindless droids, like fucking like
Mindless droids on roids.
yeah, roid droids. So she's taking pictures of him in the fucking coffin full of bullets. And
Yeah.
then all of a sudden he wakes up and looks at her.
Yeah.
And that's when they're like, "Oh, the camera's on her." They're like, "Hey, let's go."
Like they're walking by this monitor when she's sitting there,
Yeah,
just opening
they
up,
are.
looking at.
They are, because you see her taking the pictures on the monitor while they're bullshitting in the background too.
It's like you motherfuckers ain't even looking at the fucking monitors. It's like this is great.
And that's when the shit hits the fan.
Yeah. They start to wake up and remember, and like I said, they do it at the same time, which I thought was kind of odd. Because if they're remembering shit, how come the others ain't?
That's true. Maybe it's the fact that they killed each other. Maybe that's what's bringing
Maybe.
the whole point.
Yeah, that's completely possible.
You know, it didn't take till like the middle of RoboCop for fucking RoboCop to realize he was Murphy. They got in Murphy mode pretty quickly.
Yeah. But this entire movie was it all pretty much started out the same. It was a slow progression of it. They both were slowly remembering things, and it seemed like it was close to the same rate.
I am confused. I am confused. He kept saying, "I am confused."
Mm.
But I like this movie. I've seen this movie probably like over 10 times.
Yeah, I
Not
think
as
I've
much
seen it about that. I
not
think I've
as
seen
much
that.
not as much as I've seen other movies over and over again, but
Yeah, it's definitely a good classic movie that you would want to watch on a regular basis. In intervals. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, hey, what are we going to watch tonight? Hey, you want to watch Universal Soldier? Sure. It's a good movie. Unless you just don't like these types of movies, of course. I call it a good popcorn movie. A good popcorn movie. Because popcorn is always good, and the movie was good too. So
hey, he's even eating popcorn while he's beating the shit out of those people.
that's why I said popcorn movie. Come on, bro, that was funny as shit. I don't care who you are. But yeah, I'd recommend this movie to anyone. Really,
It's one of Van Damme's better movies. I'll say that much.
and I'd recommend it not because it's a Van Damme movie or a Dolph Lundgren movie.
Oh, that's a good action movie. Good
Yeah,
action.
yeah. Because very rarely, if you hear me promoting a movie from either of them, it's either Bloodsport or Rocky IV. That's about it. Even though I say I Come in Peace quite a bit.
We gotta
But-
do I Come in Peace then coming up too. Bro.
Yeah, no, we're going to eventually. But I can't think of too much more to talk about.
You see what Tommy said? He was given multiple copies of Universal Soldier. He threw them all out.
Are you for real, Tommy? Or are you fucking with me? You trolling? Seriously, you trolling, bro? Don't make me bring your ass up here because if you're fucking trolling, I want to hear it.
He's saying he donated them to the blind.
Wow.
But I like this movie.
Yeah,
Listen,
man.
Not every movie I enjoy is not going to be a movie anyone else enjoys. Not every movie everyone else enjoys is going to be a movie I enjoy. Oh, that was the one I was talking about. Yeah, that was the fucking Goldberg one. I had like 10 minutes of that when I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I remember I watched like that. I gave it 10 minutes in court. And I was like, I'm done.
Yes, I apologize about that, man. We watched Suicide Squad, the new Suicide Squad. And you said, yeah, let's look at it for 5-10 minutes or so.
Oh,
See if we can't make a. We ended up watching the whole fucking thing.
The Suicide Squad.
It sucked.
It
Sorry.
sucked the balls.
It sucked the toilet bowl right off of John Cena's head. Oh my god, that was the stupidest shit ever.
In fact,
And it's
I'm convinced. I think that's why he went back to wrestling, because he's like, all right, I'm not doing any more press tours for this fucking movie. Shit tanked.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well keep myself busy somehow.
In his fucking tidy whities, nonetheless. We didn't need to see that shit.
Fucking idiot. He's a fucking cornball. Every fucking movie he's in, he's so fucking corny.
Even his fucking insurance commercial.
Or
Not insurance.
Riding a bull or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Boost. I'm like,
Parrothead brought up another one. This one I watched once. I want to see it again. Showdown in Little Tokyo. Him and Brandon Lee. It's him and Brandon Lee.
Lundgren or Van Damme?
Lundgren.
I think I've seen this. I don't remember. Because I know if I start watching it, if I seen it, I would start remembering it. I think I remember the movie. I think
I watched it once, probably fucking close to 10 years ago. I want to see it again.
Okay. I guess that's why I've been suggesting, fucking G.I. Joe, Transformers, both the animated films and The Last Starfighter, because it's movies I haven't seen in years. I own Transformers, and I ain't even bothered watching the shit, and I don't know why. I just bought G.I. Joe the movie.
It's on YouTube.
What, the whole movie?
The Transformers one. It's on YouTube.
Oh wow! See, I don't look for
not the G.I. Joe movie though. Not.
Yeah, but you see, I don't look for stuff like that on YouTube. I don't ever think to, because I can usually watch it in some form or fashion digitally somewhere. And there are, I've seen a few films, in YouTube's free movies. That
yeah, but not always. But sometimes when people will just put the movie up, it's not with 400 advertisements in the middle of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I've been trying to find some kind of digital copy or I know they sell the hard copies, but they're just being stupid about the price. It's a show with Josh Duhamel, James Caan. It's called Las Vegas. It's a TV show.
Nikki Cox and her big boobies.
Yeah, Nikki Cox, man. I love that TV show. I really do. I love that TV show, and I want it. I want it either digitally or physically. But it's a show you can't find anywhere.
I remember that was a couple seasons too, right?
No, yeah, I think it was 6 or 7, something like that.
Wow, that much? Holy shit!
Yeah. Yeah, the last season was fucking Tom Selleck though.
Even if I've never watched the show, there are still chances that I've heard of it and seen commercials for it. Like when people are posting pictures of
Darius being trying to be all cool and shit. Well, you know,
No, I think he's saying he sails the seven seas.
I know. I used to do that, but you see, every
Char.
every season, dude, every season of Las Vegas is out there, but season 2 and season 3, I think, it never would let me play the season opener because it was normally a continuation. Some of them were in Spanish. I'm like, come on, really?
Do
I
you
just wanna
really? Do you really have to care about if Nikki Cox is in a fucking hot tub in a bikini? You gotta give a shit about Spanish subtitles. Really?
Yeah, but no, not subtitles. This was dubbed in Spanish.
I don't know. I just Nikki Cox in a bikini is enough for me. That's fine.
Dude, under normal circumstances, I probably wouldn't have minded, but these were like season openers, man. They ended on cliffhangers. Some bad shit was happening. You know, I want to know what the fuck's going on. You know, not just watch it. I want to know what the fuck's going on. But it never worked out that way. But you know, I've sailed the seven seas for a long time. Seen a lot of stuff that I never thought I'd see or be able to see. So I'm not complaining.
I played a lot of. I was able to play a lot of games that I never played back in the day, sailing the seven seas.
Really? Games?
Yeah, games.
PC games?
No, like shit you would find through emulators. Ooh, am I saying too much? My bad.
No, that's
like able to get like full libraries of a certain consoles, like their full game list, shit like that.
no, I understand that, but it's something that's meant to play on your PC.
Oh well, no, you know, it's like put in a controller and play it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've done shit like that.
Yeah, I play some too, but I've been wanting to get my hands on some now because I've been wanting to play some old school games. I've got a couple of games on my Xbox One.
See, Darius knows about emulators and Nikki Cox. So
yeah, that's
Darius.
cool.
Darius always gets cooler and cooler in my book. So.
Well, we've actually talked about this a little bit on, hanging out. But yeah, man, it's quite frustrating sometimes. You know, I'll never run out of shit to watch, but there's just some of those things that you like that you just can't find. You know, like I said earlier, I'm getting I Come in Peace on fucking Blu-ray.
Remember,
and I've been looking for this.
Remember, you also might have to look for a Dark Angel.
I know that. I'm just saying, I'm ordering the movie regardless. Here soon. And I'm gonna have it. Make sure I find it if they offer it on a DVD Blu-ray twofer, because that's how we're gonna have to watch it on my DVD player. So don't matter. It's a good movie.
His best movie. My favorite, second favorite, Dolph Lundgren.
The hell? Moore was flipping us off.
More, we do these movies Wednesdays.
Every Wednesday, unless otherwise noted. But I think I know why she's upset.
Hack the Xbox, put emulators and games on them, play them at parties.
I'm not that smart.
Well, I had a friend, R.I.P. By the way, he died a couple of months ago. He was hacking Xboxes and burning games. 360s. He was hacking 360s and burning games. A bunch of people got popped and kicked off Xbox Live for it though. So
Which proves there's something within their coding to make them know that. You know, if it's copied or if it's or whatever. Fuck.
no, Moira, I didn't know you like Universal Soldier. Sorry, I didn't know you like it. I told you we were watching it.
I know why. And I'm man enough to admit it. I didn't send the link out to nobody, except for you.
Oh, okay. I thought other people were gonna come through.
Well, they didn't, because I was asking questions, and a couple people were busy. I had no clue, or if I did, I'm high as fuck right now, so I forgot.
First of all, there was even a point where I was wondering if you were actually going to even do the stream.
Well, yeah, because I told you, man, when I sent the link out, man, I had just woke up. I've been napping in and out for the past 24 hours. I ain't even had a solid night's sleep. I'd sleep for like 2 or 3 hours, wake up, go for about 5, 2 or 3 more hours later. And I just fucking woke up because I was going to plan to eat my dinner and be all ready to do this shit tonight, but I fell asleep. Fuck it.
But anywho,
yeah. And I'm probably not going to stay up that late tonight because of it. Who knows? Darius being cute. Yes, I know, Moira. Hey, the link's in our group chat right now. If you want to come in and cuss me out, I openly deserve it because it's my fault. Or if you want to wait, if you want to wait till we're done, that's your choice. Also, it don't matter.
I also woke up like an hour before we started here. I was like, "What time?"
Dude, I woke up 10 minutes before 7:30. And I looked at my phone. I was like, "Oh fuck!" I didn't even look to see what time it was. Fuck, we was about to start. I didn't even tweet it out. It's like, are you going to tweet it out? Oh fuck! I was late starting because of it. Well, at least I'm admitting I'm wrong. I hope you accept my apology. So, overall, Slasher, how would you grade this movie?
Letter grade.
Always.
B. I give it a B.
B.
Yeah,
Why?
B.
Because all the ass. B for the ass.
I'll say.
Or the jokes too.
Yeah, I'll give it a B. No,
Okay.
yeah, I said yes, more. I said we were watching it. I thought you were gonna. Like I said.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a strong B myself.
I'll give it a B. All right. Yeah, I'll stick with B. I'll stick with a B. I was probably gonna give it a B plus, but I'll give it a B. Solid B.
Yen says a strong A.
Bloodsport was a much better Van Damme movie. I'll say that one.
Okay.
Bloodsport was the best Van Damme movie. Everything got worse with Van Damme as it went on longer.
Well, even though it was a knockoff, so to speak, Kickboxer wasn't that bad.
Not on the level of Bloodsport.
And I know that, but still, it wasn't that bad. Because as far as favorites, I like them both. You know, back then I loved a good ninja movie or a Van Damme kickboxing movie or whatever the fuck was out at the time. I was young. I like movies like that. I didn't really matter. Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. She said Mario said Time Cop was good. I wasn't a big fan of it, but it's not crap. I'll say that.
I don't even remember it. I saw it so long ago. I don't even remember it.
I'll tell you what, Mario. If you wanna come in and watch with us, I'll put Time Cop on the list.
But you have to watch it with us, Moira.
Yeah. She likes time travel films. Hey, Dandelion, how you doing? Kind of weird seeing you. I figured it'd be past your bedtime by now. But it's great to see you as always, though. Well, if you like time travel movies, you must love Back to the Future then. Or better yet, The Time Machine.
The only good Back to the Future was the first one.
Dude, I liked them all. I know you can't beat the first one, but I liked them all because it showed a little bit of everything. The first one was in the 50s, the second one was in the 50s and in the future. Then you had the Wild Wild West. It showed a little bit of everything. They weren't as good as the first one, but enjoyable. Kind of like Ghostbusters.
I've never seen Ghostbusters 2.
You ain't seen the first one?
No, I've never seen Ghostbusters 2.
Oh, 2. Well, it's not the best movie in the world. I'm going to be honest. But I can't openly say that because you might like it. You never know.
I don't know, when I found out that they're controlling the fucking Statue of Liberty with a Nintendo controller, it sounded pretty fucking stupid. Yeah.
Dave Myers, what's going on, man?
What's up, Dave Myers?
I want to thank you, man. You always end up you're big. I don't know why, but you're a big supporter of me, and I greatly appreciate it. Dandelion loves disaster movies. Not a big fan. I seen The Day After Tomorrow, and I was like, that's kind of dark for me.
I couldn't get through that movie.
I did, but like I said, did you take your headset off?
Me? No.
Yeah. I hear an echo coming from you.
I don't know why.
I don't either.
Might be connection.
Oh, unless you got your headset up real loud too, it might be bleed through. Don't know, but I was just asking. Ain't no big deal. So bad, yet so delightful. But anyway, with that being said, guys, we're going on 110. And right now at this point, we're just repeating ourselves. I want to thank everybody in the chat for showing up. Slasher, thank you for hanging out with me, talking about this movie.
Thank you, man.
And I don't know what we're doing next week. I'm gonna think about it for a second.
We got a list.
Yeah, we got a good list. But with that being said, everybody, Slasher, thank you.
Thank you, man.
What's up, Bone? Caught us on the way out. Yep, caught us on the way out. But with that being said, everybody, say good night.
Buckle this. Ludicrous speed. Go!